Alright, my name is Dominique Dye and I work for Tri-S Investigations. I've been here since 2006. I wanted to be an investigator since I was a little girl. I begged Nancy for the job and thank God she took a chance on me because I do believe that this job is my calling. I work on misdemeanor cases which carry under a year in jail time or felony cases which carry above a year in prison. Mostly criminal defense work, but I also do civil work, guardian ad litem work, abuse and neglect work, several thousand tasks actually. I'd like to share one of those success stories with you. I had a client who was, we'll call Jeremy. He was a teacher at the junior high that I attended here in Parkersburg, West Virginia. He had his life together, he fell on some hard times and began using drugs and alcohol. When I first got his case, he was homeless, living on the streets, making money, stealing scrap metal, doing whatever he could to feed his addiction, and he did not look the same as he did when I had seen him back, 10 years ago. I wanted to help him because I had seen what he was in the past and he had his life together and I wanted to help him. So I gave him the tools he needed to get into a drug and alcohol treatment program, as I do with several clients that we have that have drug and alcohol problems, because we are in West Virginia. West Virginia has the highest rank of prescription drug use in the United States and overdoses. So we deal with that a lot on a day-to-day basis. I found him a program that was good for him. He completed the program, went on to become a successful person. Now, the first time I saw him after he had completed treatment, I was just overwhelmed with how much he had changed his life, and I was glad to be a stepping stone to help him, get the treatment that he needed and get back on track. I love my job because I love to help people, and there are people that are sitting in jail or prison that people have forgot about. They don't have a voice and they have to have someone to speak for them, and I feel like that's what we do here at Tri-S. There are obviously guilty and innocent people, and you have to you have to be very precise on your investigations, because you never know what the one thing is that might get them off and not be convicted and not sitting in jail if they're innocent. We also do surveillance, marital issues, child custody issues, things of that sort. That always can be really exciting when you're following somebody. Everybody always says they want to be an investigator, and I always laugh because I'm like, yeah, you say that until you sit in your car for about 5 hours waiting on something to happen. That part of the job can be pretty stressful and very boring at some times. But we have helped children get out of bad situations, and people that are in, bad marriages get out. But it can be tricky at times. We work in Parkersburg, West Virginia. We were all born and raised here, so we love the area and we love helping people in the area. It's a small town in West Virginia, with a pretty high crime rate sometimes, and so that's pretty much all I have to say. I can't think of anything else. I hope to talk to you soon, and thanks for the time.